welcome back to the Dynasty Football Maniacs. You do the number one pick. All right.
Okay. All right.
So you are on the clock. So who you want to go for?
All right. Well, right now, that was the list of the players that are on there right now. Go ahead and start the draft. Okay, so there's the players. All right. So I think we're just gonna give them we're just gonna go ahead and give them Travis Hunter.
Drafting Travis Hunter to Tennessee Titans. All right. So Cleveland's on the clock. Cleveland, I think, is very desperate for a quarterback. And I honestly believe, and a lot of people probably disagree with me, but I think this is how it's going to be. I am going to go ahead and draft Saunders for Cleveland.
Okay.
All right, New Yorkshire's.
All right. I think I think they're gonna get Cam Ward.
See, I set you up for that.
Well, either way, if I wouldn't have went Travis Hunter with the Titans, I would have went Cam Ward with the Titans.
Yeah, I just don't think. I think the Titans are trying to get a
But right,
quarterback.
but right now, this is just a practice one, so I ain't. That's not like my definite answer right now.
Oh, this is part of the show.
Well, you fucked up the entrance then, if that was the case.
Oh, that's okay. Uh, Quarterback Cam Ward. Where is he? Oh, we already got him. Oh, I'm on the clock. Patriots.
Yeah, you're on the clock.
Uh, ooh, running back, wide receiver, guard. I believe they will go for a guard. They need it. They need it bad because I don't really think they're going to go out and
Go to IOL.
where is it?
Go up is above CB.
Yeah,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
There
I
you
think
go.
they're going to get the best thing on the whole thing right there, and Tyler Booker. All right, you got the Jaguars.
All right. So they're definitely gonna. They need some offensive line help. So go to center for me.
I guess that'd
It'll,
be under
it'll be
IOL.
IOL too. Yeah, I think they're gonna get the Georgia boy, Jared Wilson.
They need help, and they got a quarterback. They have running backs. So yeah, definitely could see that. So now we're on the clock for Vegas. Now Vegas is in the process. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't going to draft him. Trust me. um, God, this is tough. I hate to be the guy, but actually, I'm gonna have to go. Um, they need. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do something different. I think they're gonna get Ashton Jentney.
Hmm.
So you got the Jets. Quarterback need DID backs. Who do you think they're gonna be?
Oh, I think honestly, because I think since Aaron Rodgers isn't there anymore, and I highly doubt they're gonna jump up. I don't know if I really don't think they'll get a quarterback right now. I think they'll actually get Mason Graham from Michigan.
That's who I was thinking, Mason Graham. So yeah, you and me were thinking alike on that. The Panthers, they need help everywhere. I think we've seen Bryce Young starting to improve. I think um, DL or DB is what they're saying they need. I
Yeah, well, they actually, yeah, they probably really do need some help in those departments. But I can think of other ones too.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Jedi Barron from Texas. I'm gonna draft him to the Panthers. That would take care of their need. You get the Saints.
Well, they definitely are going to need some wide receiver help. So I think he's done fallen. I think he's done fail enough. So I think we're going to get McMillan.
Now we're gonna go into Chicago. They definitely need a running back. They need centers. But I'll be honest, in all reality, they need a line. And they need a line now.
Yeah,
But then
they
I look
do.
at the line, it's like it's too yeah, I just don't know about
Mm.
that. God. I mean, that's like these guys, there's so much better talent up ahead that, well, uh, yeah, I can't do that yet. That's too early. Um, I, I'll say Abdul Carter. It's a need for Chicago, and he's a little bit little. I think we've waited too long to take him off the board. Uh,
Well, I think the 49ers, I think they're going to get that tackle from LSU. I think they're going to get Will Campbell. They need help on the line as well. So I think they'll go tackle on this one.
oh man, I got the team, and I'm sorry. Uh, they need a running back. Hmm. You know, I think the only thing to be fair on this is I would like to phone a friend that's a Cowboy fan and let him help me. Austin, what would you want your great let you be the Jerry Jones for a minute? I'm going to give away my pick. I want you to do the Jerry Jones moment for me, please.
For one, Jerry Jones wouldn't be in the building at this moment.
That would be a
But
positive. Okay, so we're already liking you, Austin.
but no, we do. We really do need a running back, and I think we need to. I think we do. I really like the North Carolina kid Hampton, so I think they're going to draft Hampton because we really, really do need a running back.
So you would take Hampton over Trevion Henderson. All right.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's what I got in my rankings right now. So yeah, I would.
All right. So stick with your rankings. Now you're still on the board. You got the Dolphins.
Well, they need some line help on both sides. They need defensive line and uh, tackle and guard. And right now, let's see. You know what? They we're gonna get the best available player for their needs. So we're gonna go to DIs and see where that Michigan guy is. Kenneth Grant. They're gonna draft him. I think they're gonna go with Kenneth Grant.
All right. Go with the needs and the best talent out there per the rankings. All right. So with that being said, do a little do something here real quick. Hold on one second. So now we're up to the 14th pick, the Colts, and their need is tight end, edge rusher, defensive back. So with the best next on the board is a Tyler Warren for Penn State. Do I really want Tyler Warren? I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna look at my tight ends. I would go ahead and I'm gonna say they like Colston Loveland, and I'm gonna draft Colston Loveland over Tyler Warren. That's my rankings. So you got the Falcons.
Yes, and I think they really need some wide receiver help. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go with Luthen Burden the third. And tell me that's not a cool supervillain name.
That is a cool supervillain name. It's top of the notch. So moving into now these guys, they only have 5 picks, I think, this year, Arizona. So I forget what team it is that only has 3. I have to look it up. Um, but yeah, they have only 5 picks out of this entire draft, and I believe they need a guard, a tackle, and a defensive lineman. So I guess I'd go with Jaheed Campbell for Alabama. He's a good linebacker. Definitely more of a DL, not a linebacker, right?
Hmm.
Ooh, I see a good one. Let's do this here. We need a guard. Ooh, that's just too much too soon. Get something better than that. Um, Guess Walter Nolan. Think that'd be a good one.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Either that or well, the other get one I would have picked too if it wasn't him would have been Josh Simmons from Ohio State.
Oh yeah, seen a tackle down there. Well, here you go. You got the Bengals on the clock. It's yours.
So they need a wide receiver, a defensive line, and what's that other need they need?
Guard.
Guard. Okay. So, eh, so you're gonna love me for this,
All right.
but I want you to go get the wide receiver from Ohio State.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Abuka.
I am. I think they get Ibuka. They really
Well,
they need another wide receiver, and plus, we don't know what's gonna go happen with T Higgins. So I think he would be a great spot. And Jermaine Burton just dropped the ball. He had the perfect opportunity, but he didn't take it.
yeah. So now we're gonna go here and look at see who we got. I am gonna take edge rusher James Pierce Jr. from Tennessee. Put him on the Seahawks. You got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, I think they are going to get the linebacker from Alabama. I think Jaheed Campbell is going to go to Tampa because they do need a linebacker.
All right. Now on the clock, the Broncos. Now I have to take Tyler Warren. I can't pass him up. I believe the Broncos will take Tyler Warren if he's still on the most likely would not be here, but I think he should be here. So he will be going to the Broncos.
All right.
Oh, I wish I had Pittsburgh. You want to give me Pittsburgh since I gave you oh no, you're gonna give me the Eagles, so I can't
Mm.
take 2 away from you.
Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. They're both from Pennsylvania, so
Oh,
I
thank you.
I'll phone in you. That way you can make this one.
All right. Well, brace yourself. I'm gonna take Will Howard.
I knew you were going to do that. I
Will
knew
Howard's
you
in
were going to do
Pittsburgh.
that. Okay.
All right.
All right. So right now, the Chargers. Oh man, I think. Let's see, run back. I think. I think they're actually they do need some help on that defensive line. So I think they're actually going to get. I think this is where Mike Green gets picked
Yeah,
because
I
they
think that'd
do.
be a good fit.
Yeah, they need some help on that line.
And then you got wide receiver, Green Bay, center. Oh, that's too soon. God, make this tough on me. Uh, Actually, I'll take Will Johnson to Green Bay.
Okay.
I know we're looking over that poor Georgia guy. I probably should have been taken off the board, but we still got him there. But that's fine. I think we'll find a place for him. You got Minnesota.
All right. So go down on the player list. Okay. Okay.
Tell me when.
So actually, I want you to pull up. Go to the running backs.
Got some stop top.
No, that's too. Yeah, that's it's a little too early. Okay, go to guards.
Oh wow. Yeah, I did. I did both by accident. Hold on.
Oh,
There we go. They're still
even,
they're even.
even that's too early. All right, go to corners. I didn't see that many corners get picked in the early round, so let me see what we're working with on corners.
Oh, you got some corners that are well, I mean, they're about so let's just do hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's do running backs with corners. So I got them together. So the running backs are down a little bit lower. I think they have Cam Scattaboo too high. That yeah, he was standout. That was great, but he's not.
All right,
He shouldn't be higher than all them other running backs.
do me another favor. Add the DIs in there.
Well, Darius Alexander's really good, and so is Derek Harmon.
Okay, so yeah, I think they're gonna get. They should draft the Derek Harmon.
All right, I got my Texans on the block here, and what I'm gonna do is do similar to what you did. I'm gonna put my DIs up. I'm also gonna put wide receivers because we don't know about Stephon Diggs. We're gonna put in line, and that covers every position that I need. So I don't. Yeah, I'm not happy with the wide receiver they're throwing up there. The DI I like. Um, Actually, there's a couple DIs here I like. One's from Ohio State. I just don't see how Darius Alexander is higher than Talik Williams. I mean, Talik Williams, I mean, he was a beast. But that could be bias. I'm going to go ahead and go with the highest DI and pick Darius for the Texans. Alexandria. He played at the University of Toledo.
All right. So I think it's time since they need a tackle. I think the Rams. I think it's time for Josh Simmons to get drafted because they do need a tackle, and he's the highest one on there right now.
All right, going into the Ravens. they're always needing help in wide receiver. Um, they're also needing help in tackles. And they're needing help in edge rushers. And they got cornerbacks. So let's see my best picks. So I got Kevin Banks Jr. right up there. And then I have Williams from Georgia. I like that tackle. Banks is a good tackle. And I could see him really doing some good for the Ravens. So I'll draft that tackle. They need someone like that. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I'm still surprised we left the Starks guy on there. I mean,
All
all
right.
right.
So they okay. So they need help with center. They need help with guard, which you already done picked the inside offensive line, so that helps. They need help with edge and linebacker.
That's your
Uh,
list of running down in order. You want me to scroll down to see some of your
no,
interior?
no, you ain't got to do that because I think I know. I think, yeah, actually, I really like this guy, so I'm gonna let the Lions pick them, and I think they should get Jalen Walker, the
Uh,
linebacker from
you
Georgia.
and me were. I was going to pick Walker over Williams any day.
Oh yeah, I saw him right there. So I was like, I have to.
I wouldn't have passed it up. We were both thinking alike on that one. All right, I got that miracle team this year. I mean, the Jaden Daniels run me the train kind of not well. Let me
All
rephrase
right
that.
now.
I didn't mean to say that. I was trying to say he ran. Well, I mean, he didn't run a train. I mean,
All right, okay, you can stop now.
I need to stop. Uh, he had a great run this year. I don't know where that came from. Uh, I loved every minute of the Redskins. I'm sorry, I was rooting for the Eagles, and there's no forgiveness because I'm an Eagles fan. So it had to be the way it had to be. You couldn't win that game. I'm sorry. Sorry, couldn't happen. Uh, I think I said enough. Uh, but I am going to do you guys justice because I am that guy to help you out. I mean, we got some. What is going on here? Why do I got one plus? Well, whatever. I will pick Williams. No, yeah, I'll pick Williams. Uh, he's going to Washington. All right, you have the Buffalo Bills. We're almost to our last three picks, guys.
All right. I think the Bills will go ahead and get Matthew Golden because I think they really need help in receiving and wide receiver. So I really think they get some receiver help right there.
All right, let's do. Oh, I get the. Here, I'm gonna let you have Kansas City so I can get my Eagles. Okay,
That'll work.
you take
That'll work.
Kansas City pick. I don't want to pick anyways for them little, guys.
All right. So they're gonna get that tackle Ahmed Maboa from Missouri.
Missouri,
Mhm.
yeah, definitely. I could see that one being a good fit. Now I have my team, the great team, the one and only team. That's a little bit too much. I'm going too far with it. Okay, I'll stop. Let me go ahead and line up my positions because I want to draft perfectly for these guys because they won the championship last year and they did a great job. I honestly think we're so robust on defense. What else could you do to defense? So this is a shocker that we need edge rushers and cornerbacks. I mean, we got like some of the top cornerbacks and top edge rushers that we're re-signing this year. And we got wide receivers that are just redundant. What I did see a weakness on, but see, this is where I like, yeah, this is like the guards for this. The guard would go all the way, like, that's way too early to draft a guard. Even at round 32. Um, God, I thought this was going to be easy. Uh, I guess there's never enough edge rushers, right? I mean, you always need someone on the defensive line the way injuries go. But nothing against Sherman Stewart or Devon from Boston College or Nick from Texas A&M. I like Landon Jackson, or better yet, Princely from Mississippi. So that's who I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Ole Miss guy. That's who I think should go to that group. So we're drafting Princely from Ole Miss. He on my rankings, he's ranked above them guys. So they're grading our draft right now. Stay in your seats, folks. Don't get up. Oh, it's already done. I'm sorry. Oops. That play isn't in your playbook just yet. Select 3 teams. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Mm. Oh, so I guess you got to pick 3 teams, and then they'll have their grades on stuff.
Oh, we ain't doing all that. We'll just edit that. So here's me and Austin's first mock draft. We only did round 1. This is just to warm you guys up to us. Enjoy. Take our advice. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe. And what do you always say?
Make sure you share, because sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Next time we might try to squeeze in. I guess during our prediction, we might be able to do a 3 round. I mean, a 3 round would take a while, but whatever. We might get another 1 round. 1 round is good. The one thing I did want to cover before I logged off is definitely I gotta find it here. Hold on, guys. I have it. I'm about unorganized. So draft picks. So there's 227 draft picks. It's the Vikings that only have 3 picks this year, right? And
I
then
believe so, yeah.
yeah, Cardinals have 5. I was right on the Cardinals. I was going here numbering them, but I'm not perfect yet. Jaguars, they have 10. Patriots have 10. Browns have 9. Oh no, Patriots have 9. Yeah, so on. So yeah, so definitely got some interesting stuff coming up.
Oh, yeah.
All right.